home when you walk in the door. It definitely feels like home. There is a very, very strong sense of community here, and you feel that amongst the teachers and the students and with the parents.
The way the students treat each other, the way they interact, the relationships. You know, our big kids walk by our little kids and they're high-fiving and they're saying hello, and there's just a sense of that's my church buddy, or that's someone that's important to me.
That our children are safe, their uniquenesses are celebrated, and they're brought together in an environment which allows them to ask questions.
The single best decision I think we've made as parents, other than having kids, was to send them here.
We have great academics here. We have great administrative and teacher support. Our goal for each of these kids is to be successful.
Well, I have very high expectations for my students, and my students know that. And I do what I can to help them reach those expectations at whatever level that they are on. I enjoy learning, so I try to bring that enthusiasm into the classroom so that they know that learning is a lifelong process and that learning can be fun.
Our interactions with our children's teachers have been great, and the teachers have been very engaged in helping us figure out the right learning style for our child.
Kids are going to learn when they're comfortable and they feel loved and accepted, and that is a big part of this school.
You know it's genuine when your daughter or child comes home and talks about the conversations she's having with the teachers, and it's positive every time.
They had the writing tools. I knew how things were structured, bibliographies in high school. That really gave me an edge.
When you come out of our algebra class, you should be more than ready to get into an accelerated geometry class in high school. We do have expectation that the kids do work at home, but we're also offering, I think a lot of the technology that we've brought to school has been amazing.
Because Saint Francis understands these kids so well, that they really help guide you on the next steps. And I think Saint Francis does a wonderful job of transitioning the kids, whether they go to Rice or another school as well.
I think my favorite part about Saint Francis is we work hard for what we stand for. The faculty and staff are dedicated to a common purpose, and that common purpose drives us to have exceptionally high standards.
We exist to educate the whole person, and part of that whole person isn't just the intellect, it isn't just the body, it isn't just the talents, it's the soul. It's the child's relationship with God.
We just get to share our faith every day, from morning meeting to math to social studies, all the way right to the outside to the playground and throughout our whole day.
They know there's a God that loves them, and that there's a God that has a plan for them and that cares for them, no matter what. And I don't know that there's anything more important to teach a kid.
The academics are very strong. We wouldn't be here if they weren't. But St. Francis also is about developing the body, right, through exercise and sports and PE. It's about developing languages, the arts, music, and it's also about developing spirituality. So it's really it's building that whole person, and that's what drew us to St. Francis.
Having faith, the Catholic faith, at the center of all we do is perhaps the most important thing to me. It's a powerful means of helping them along their journey, helping the children, the students develop their minds, their hearts, their souls. That is priceless.
It's so nice to see the older students helping the younger students with our Church Buddy program, and it's really nice to see the kids living out those values that we teach, seeing them be patient with each other, seeing them be kind with each other.
If I took the whole of Scripture and I brought it down to one line, the one line I would use would be this one: God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son. I want our kids to know that story.
What makes St. Francis special is the people.
Faculty, staff, parents, students, it really makes it a great place to work.
we care about your kids beyond just someone who comes through the door to say, I'm here to learn. We want them to feel part of this place and part of this community.
The big pluses there are many pluses of sending your children here, but one is they definitely will not fall through the cracks. Everybody is woven together tightly here, and every child really matters.
It's a place where you have an awful lot of people that do care. It's a family.
There was just something about Saint Francis that we knew it was where we wanted to be and where we wanted our children to be.
I love Saint Francis, and we love having our children here.
Just this year, we're working on a very exciting project, which was given to us as an opportunity, a real opportunity, by the Donum Dei Foundation, which in Latin translates into gifts of God, the gift of God. And for me, that sums up so much of what Saint Francis Xavier is all about. We're able to bring up to date the school that we're in and really bring together the original school building of 1941. When you enter Saint Francis Xavier School, you'll be coming into a place that truly reflects who we are.
Come visit us at Saint Francis. We will see you